Hello and welcome back to the Line 3 Sessions podcast with me, Jack Milcrease,
Scott Charlton.
and today we're joined by Sophie Purvis.
Woo!
I say,
He's the drummer.
yeah, you didn't do the idiot check.
But luckily, there was someone from the agency who was there the day after us.
Meat
who
Loaf
brought
picked
it
them
back.
up. I had to go to Meat Loaf's house to pick them up.
Oh, alright, okay. He's kicking about, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He lives in North Shields, as it turns out.
Alright, okay. We should probably break the fourth wall and say that we did have a guest on. Unfortunately, their flight was delayed and they couldn't make it. So we decided instead of, we did put a PSA out.
Yeah.
Aye, that's
Is that the correct acronym?
The public service announcement.
That's the
That's the
one.
one. We did put one of them out, seeing if there's anybody available, but it was like 3 hours notice. So
Yeah, we did leave it a bit
And that was
late.
the last resort.
yeah, Soph was the last
No, you were
resort.
first choice, so.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah. First choice, but last resort. So we're joined by Sophie today. How we doing?
I'm good.
I mean,
Happy to be here.
I've been with you all day, but are you all good?
Yeah, as the last time I was here was the Christmas special.
Yeah.
A few months ago now.
Yeah,
while
it's
ago
changed
that.
a lot.
The production has went through the roof since
It
then.
has.
Like,
It
2
has.
cameras, extra
Oh,
lights.
the room's different since the last time you were on the podcast.
Yeah, since last time I was on the
Yeah.
podcast, yeah,
Yeah.
I think.
I
Or
can't-
maybe it just changed. I can't remember.
I think the
I had
the
tinsel,
fireplace was there,
around
wasn't
my
it?
screen. That was the Christmas special.
Oh, aye.
And
Oh,
Sophie's
yeah.
card on top of the speaker.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
did.
Oh, the Robin.
Have you still got the card?
Yeah,
Wow.
I kept the card.
Yeah. Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, we always talk about what we've been doing at the start of the podcast. I tell you what, I'll go first because there's not been loads going on in the world of Jack, other than working at the guitar shop. I've been.
Do you work at the guitar
I
shop?
do work in a guitar
He's
shop.
nev-
yeah.
he's never
mentioned
mentioned
it, to be
it.
fair.
I know. Every week. I've been to Stack, and I don't know anything else. I know I did a gig last night, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Last night?
But did I do something on Friday? I feel like I did something on Friday. No, I can't remember. Anyway, I was gigging with Kieran Bow last night. We did a duo gig. Hi, Kieran. Which was really good, supporting Callum Beatty and his awesome keyboard player Gus, who was lovely lad.
Gus, good name.
Yeah. His name might crop up again later on.
All right.
But
Okay.
he's he really, really nice lad and really good songwriter as well. But yeah, they were really cool. Thank you for having us. Kieran played great. It was cool to just do a stripped back kind of set with him. So that was really cool. But yeah, that was pretty much all I've been up to. What have you been up to?
Musically, zilch. But I did go to the match yesterday.
Woo.
Nice.
So it was like the best game of my life.
It was
All
one hell of a
goals,
game.
all 5 of them in the first 20 minutes, right in front of us. And it was like amazing. The
Yeah,
atmosphere
yeah.
was crazy. So I think even if I did a gig, it wouldn't top that afternoon.
Probably
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
So, but musically, no.
You've been teaching though. You've been.
I've been teaching, yeah. I've been back teaching last week. So apart from that, though, that's all I've got going on musically.
Very good, lads. You've got quite the story to. share?
Aye.
I'll let Scott tell this.
My van's buggered. That's pretty much it. My van's
What are
buggered.
you listening to?
So we've had to make do with a Linden's car in a caravan, which has been harry to
It's
be
been
fair.
alright.
It was,
Yeah.
I guess we were saying before it was a laugh. It's been a laugh, but
Yeah.
we're gonna have to do it this weekend as well. But the weekend just gone, we had 2 gigs.
Yeah.
Friday, Saturday.
We were in Edinburgh on Friday.
Yes, we were. That was a last minute one. That one,
It was
wasn't it?
just a last minute trip to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
As
In
you
a
do.
caravan.
In a caravan. And then we were in.
Biker Saturday, High Street Social.
No.
Were we?
Lauren was there as well.
I feel
Oh,
like I've done that one.
High Street Social.
Oh, there, the stage is in the corner.
It is, yes, and you have to load in up
Through the front door.
the front door, yeah, with the stairs. But
I see.
it was a good gig either way.
It was
High
a
Street
good
Social.
weekend, yeah.
Even the Friday gig was a good one. To be fair, we've done that one before.
Oh, yeah, Holiday Park.
The Holiday Park.
All right.
Setting Sands
Oh yeah, I've
in
done that.
Long Nidry.
Aye.
I've done that one. Yeah.
Aye, it's a canny holiday park. To be
Decent,
fair, as
aye.
holiday parks go. The last time
Simple.
I left the drum mics. Well, I didn't. They were under a curtain, and
Yeah.
because I was packing the van, I wasn't the one that was making sure everything came. But apparently, it was my fault.
I see.
He's the drummer.
Yeah. You didn't do the idiot check.
But luckily, there was someone from the agency who was there the day after us
Meat
who
Loaf
brought
picked
it
them up.
back.
I had to go to Meat Loaf's house to pick them up.
All right, okay. He's
Aye.
kicking about, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Lives in North Shields, as it turns out.
all right, okay. Fair enough.
But I had some Meat Loaf tribute act was on the day after us at the same place in the same agency, so he picked them up and took them home. So we
quite
didn't have to
handy.
drive back to Edinburgh to go pick them up.
Oh, that's it's very commendable of you.
Yes.
Meat
And we thought this time Kelvin lost his shoes.
His shoes, yes.
Got back to his house,
But
he couldn't find his shoes. He didn't look
He
very
just
far, they were in the boots.
I found
All
them
right,
in the boot,
okay.
yeah.
But
yeah, that's been all
it's
weekend.
been a
Friday,
good,
Saturday.
good weekend.
Yeah,
Apart
yeah.
from the band being broken.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh, wait, fair enough. Well,
Yeah.
that is what we've been up to this week. Okay, it's time for...
What are you listening to?
What are you listening to? Okay, what have we been listening to this week? Sophie?
I've been listening to the Japanese house again because
Ah.
she's just started bringing out new music again, and I was a bit worried because she's my favorite artist, but it's amazing. But she did on Friday she brought out a song called "Sad to Breathe," but she also brought out like an acoustic version on YouTube, which is like really laid back, but whole band and everything, which is really good. But then I listened to that first, listened to the song on Spotify, and it's like really bouncy, and I wasn't expecting it because the
Yeah.
other version was so slow. But she's come back like amazingly.
Is
and
the
I'm really
acoustic
excited.
version, is it like in a white room? The video,
Yeah.
I have seen it. It is cool, like.
And like all the band are like facing different
Aye.
directions and stuff. But the new song's like really good, so I'm really happy.
Very good.
Mint.
Scott?
Yeah, I'll go next. I've been listening to Miles Kane's new song called Troubled Sun. And no, it's a really cool track. He's not done any music for. I don't know if you know about Miles Kane. Like, he did the Last Shadow Puppet stuff and all that, but he has a solo career as well. And it's sort of going back to his first album, that sort of style where it's like just fun rock and roll style music. And no, it's mint. He did a few teaser stuff. Do you know James Buckley, who's in The In-Betweeners,
Yeah.
wsee plays Jay?
I did see that.
Did you see
actually,
that? Well, he's done a few bits with him because they're good mates. And no, it's mint.
Is that the one that Chris had something to do with?
Chris
Taylor?
Miles Kane? Yeah. It's been released on Modern Sky.
Right, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if he's done anything with this new record.
I'm sure he put it on his story that it was done at Kemper Street.
Oh, was it?
I'm sure it was.
Oh. Oh, well, there you are.
Is that what was...
Well,
Well,
it's
yeah.
was the owner of Parr Street,
Yeah.
but he now
Yeah.
has a new studio called
Yeah.
Kempton Street Studios.
Aye, something like that.
Yeah.
But no, it's
Oh.
a wicked tune, Miles.
I've still not
Kane's
heard it, actually.
Troubled Sun, it's called. No, it's mint.
Very cool. Can we go next?
You can. Mine's quite quick.
All right, go on then. You go.
Okay, so I'll keep the old school vibes going. So I'm going to pick "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel.
Oh, nice.
Simply because I was listening to it the other day. I don't know how the man remembers the words live
Yeah.
because I couldn't get.
You have
through.
a good job in the van. You have a good go at it.
I do have a
You
good go.
at it.
That's going to be my party trick one day is to know all the words so we didn't start the fire just by knowing them. But
They do a piss take of it on Family Guy.
Yes,
And because he
yeah.
doesn't know the words, he's like, stuff and stuff. It's like, it's just, yeah.
I don't know how he does it.
What
No.
are the words? No? Okay.
Not going to do your party trick now.
Go on, have a go.
No,
No.
you'll see why later. It's fine.
All right. Oh, okay.
Well,
I
that
understand.
copyright reasons anyway. all that.
Exactly. If I sang it, it would be too close.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm confused.
So, yeah, you'll see. So, mine, I'm going to pick one that will go in the Spotify playlist, and then I've got like an honourable mention.
Right.
Okay.
Because I don't think it's on Spotify. So, but we're mailing it down below. So I'm gonna go with a song called "Real Gone" by Sheryl Crow. It's the opening for the Cars movie.
Right.
What's it called?
"Real Gone,"
Real Gone.
as in it's real gone, like it's out of
Cars
here.
is in Cars.
Cars is in cars, yeah,
The original Cars.
yeah. It's the song that starts. Na, 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 na. You'll hear it later on. You'll
Okay.
you'll know the song.
I'd
but
never heard of it, but you played me a bit of it the other day, which is why. But I'd never heard of it.
It is a banger.
It is
To be fair,
cool.
the whole soundtrack has some mint tunes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah, you'll when you hear it, you'll go, oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like as Lightning McQueen's about to go on the track for the first time. It's like that part in the
Ah,
movie.
right.
Like it opens the movie,
I think we should rewatch Cars soon.
but not the second and the third because they're
Second's alright.
No, I like the second one.
I can't even remember what happens in the second one.
It's not where they go to like the desert.
They go to the desert.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got me stumped there. What does happen in the second one?
I don't know.
they go to like some desert, and like I don't know, they're in cars now.
Isn't
They're
the
in cars.
isn't that green
They're in
car
cars
in
and
it?
that.
The green car with the moustache. Or was that the
Chick
first?
hits.
Isn't he in the second one?
I can't remember. Should we just have a cars marathon? Should we just sack off the podcast and just have a cars marathon?
There will be a short intermission while we all watch Cars.
Yeah. It's a pity the clock's not in it anymore. We're just
I
like,
know.
you know. So yeah, Real Gone Shell Crawl in the Cars soundtrack. But I do have an honourable mention. The keyboard player that I mentioned earlier, he's called Gus Harrower. I believe that's how you pronounce your name. We followed each other on Instagram last night, and I just went through a few of his tunes and stuff, and I found a live video of him performing a song called Tremolo.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to just double check my facts here because I want to get it right because it.
Does he just play or does he sing as well?
Yeah, he's very
Oh,
good. So I believe that the video on that I'm putting in, it's his entry for BBC Radio Scotland Singer Songwriter Award from 2019. His song called Tremolo, and it's class. Now I can't find it on streaming services. It might be, but if not, I'm gonna link the video in the description.
Is it on
Cool.
YouTube or is it
It's
just
on
It's
YouTube.
on YouTube. Right?
Really good video actually as well. But yeah, he was class last night. He wasn't the main act. He was just the piano player for Callum, but he was very good. And I found that, and I thought he was class. Kind of like Elton John, kind of like man and piano kind of vibe. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that kind of Elton John, Billy Joel kind of thing. You know. So, but yeah, that is what we've been listening to this week. Okay, it's time for
The Lime Tree Time Machine.
the Lime Tree Time Machine. Okay, so I feel like you have answered this, but we'll do it again.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it has been a while. We are 31 episodes in.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I know.
That's halfway to 62.
it is.
Mental.
Absolutely.
I'll change my answer.
All right. So if you had a time machine,
I think I know where I'd want to go, you know.
yeah. Most guests have had a musical answer.
I didn't know that. I'll have to think it too then, won't I? All right, my musical one, right, is I'd love to be in the room of Hitsville in Detroit and watch from just everything happen. Stevie Wonder, just like everything happening.
Yeah. Songs being written.
Songs being written and then just like, because apparently it all happened in like one house and just being like, oh, we need a backing singer on this. And then they're just like, and then everyone would come down and then it would just like, the whole track would be put together in that one room. And I think that would be immense to see.
Yeah.
It's like Motown's me thing. And I think that whole thing would just be crazy,
Class.
but in the best way.
Very good. And your non-musical answer?
You know what? I would like to go to New York in, what's the
Right,
year? I can only do it. Is it 1876? Because of Hamilton. And I'd like to see everything happen. I want to be in the room where it happens for all the Hamilton fans.
Do you know what's going on?
No.
Nah.
Some people,
yes.
some people.
Historically,
Yeah.
yes. Not musically.
Not musically. I've
Some
never seen Hamilton.
Some people, oh, it's great. Oh, it's amazing. But I'd like to just see it all happen, like all the Revolutionary War, and see how similar it is to the musical. I mean, it won't be at all.
The musical war.
But yeah, I think it would be
I
interesting.
mean, it would be interesting.
Yeah. You'd want to be like
1776.
all right. Oh, well, there's 100 years out there, like.
Yeah,
But, you know,
1776.
you want to make sure, though, that, like, in the time machine, like, you're, like, protected.
Aye.
Like, so you're not actually in the war. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, you know that thing where, like, if you go back 100 years and you step on a bug and then everyone comes back with, like, donuts for heads and that. Like, you don't want that to happen. You know what I mean?
No.
I was never interested in American history though until Hamilton, but like I learned a lot.
Sorry.
That was great.
In all fairness, there's not a lot of American history, so you're okay.
Yeah.
No, there's not.
That's probably where it started,
Yeah.
to be fair.
It's a very new country,
It
really.
is.
Yeah. Like, it's pretty crazy. I mean, if you think about some of the buildings that we've got here that are, like, thousands of years old.
Yeah.
Well, the
you see an
war-
11th century church or something, you think.
Well,
that's
like
all
when it
of
was set
America.
was
Yeah.
them coming away from the Britain, wasn't it? So
I don't
that was
know,
when they
no.
became their own country.
Yes.
Was around
The
1776.
Declaration of Independence.
Well, there
That's
you
the
go.
one.
Wow.
So yeah, probably then.
How does a bastard of a... What is it? How does a bastard son of an orphan and
Yeah.
a... What is it?
So I've been teaching Jack Hamilton.
Yeah. So,
Is that what you do in an evening?
when...
Yeah.
Well, when we came away from the Bridleton gig that was a couple of months ago now, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We
Kieran.
were taking Kieran and Joanna home, and they
It's
felt
Joanne, isn't it?
Is it just Joanna? Or is it Joanna?
Joanna, isn't it?
I think I don't know.
It
Joe.
is. You
Kieran is
kept
Joe.
calling her Joanne, but it was Joanna.
Oh, what?
Sorry.
Out in his here, like.
Sorry.
Kieran and his lass.
Sorry, Kieran.
His lass?
Sorry, Joanna.
we're asleep in the back, and then to keep yourself awake on driving, you just started to like rap the whole of the Hamilton soundtrack. And it was the best 10 minutes of my life.
I said to you, because I was starting to get a bit tired and ran out of things to talk about, and I was like, no, normally when I'm on my way back from a gig, to keep myself awake, I rap to Hamilton, and then you're like, well, go on then. So you didn't think I could do it, but
Yeah.
I did it.
You did.
You were quite impressed, I think.
You're not going to do it now, though, are you?
Oh no, of course not.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's me session at the end.
That would be bin. That would be fair.
That would be great.
All right,
That
we
would be
get some
great.
views.
How old is Hamilton? Isn't the show
But
itself?
the musical,
Yeah.
I swear it came out like,
Because for it to have rap and stuff in it.
I might be wrong, like 2014, 15. It maybe
Oh,
went
really?
on
It's
Broadway.
not old.
Not that old.
It went on
I
Broadway
was thinking
maybe
like
around that time,
90s.
but I might be well wrong. So don't quote us.
Fair enough.
It's new in London, to be fair. That's only been around for like 3-4 years, I think.
Right.
It's coming up here, isn't it? It's only.
Oh, it is. Oh, 2025. It's coming to Sunderland for
What, like
6
the
weeks.
same
the
cast
show.
and stuff, yeah.
I don't know if it's the same cast, but the show's coming.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It won't be Walt Lynn, though, will it? Because, like.
What, him?
Yeah,
No,
imagine
it won't be him.
Lin-Manuel Miranda in Sunderland.
Yeah, no.
Can't
it
imagine
won't
that
be
The first performance was the 20th of January 2015.
Oh, there you go. Well done.
I've done well.
You have, yeah.
No,
Nice one.
That's where you go then.
there you go.
Okay, here's a section that we've done before, but we've got a brand new jingle for it. Are you ready? Here it is.
Go plug yourself.
Oh, yeah, did you
I'm
like
looking
that?
forward to hearing. I haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, it's
Honestly,
good.
the budget is through the roof.
Yeah.
Aye.
To break the fourth wall again, we recorded some acoustics today, which was like kind of like serious, and that took us a while, and the jingle took us about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Like it was. But anyway, this is a section that we already sort of do, but it needed a jingle, and somebody pointed it out. Was it Finn that pointed it out? Plug yourself.
Yes.
Was
I think
Finn?
it was, yeah.
We'll give the credit to Finn.
We'll give the credit to Finn. I think Finn gave us this idea. Plug yourself. We're with Sophie. She's been on the podcast before, and you've talked about yourself before. But as Lyndon pointed out, we've got more views now.
I
So
was talk about myself again.
yeah. So even though we all know who you are and what you do you want to tell us a bit about yourself?
No problem. I'm a session drummer. I'm 1/4 of the Jack Milcrease band.
The other three are here.
Yeah,
She's the best quarter of the
I'm the best quarter. No, I try to do as much drumming as I possibly can for as many people as I possibly can. So if you want us to plug myself, if you're an original artist wanting some drums on tracks or gigs or anything, or even just a dep, just find us and I'll...
Sophie's your gal.
Yeah.
What's all your social medias? What's
Just type in Sophie Purvis and I should come up.
Yeah. We'll put
On
them in the
everything.
description and all that as well. You know, because we like to treat our guests well.
Well,
Here, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's what I've been getting into at the minute. Just trying to do a lot more original stuff more than anything. Well, other originals
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
other people.
You do like a lot of videos and stuff. And
I do a
reels
lot
and
of
what-
videos, yeah, and I upload a lot.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Awesome stuff. Well, that was Glow Plug Yourself.
Okay, now it's time for...
The quiz and other games.
Some enthusiasm in that, wasn't there?
the quiz. So I'm in the driver's seat this time. So let's see how well Jack does. This is his first time.
Yeah.
31 podcasts in.
Yeah.
We're going to see how well they all do.
Yeah.
This is Sophie's first time doing this as well.
Yeah, I've never done this, but I'm...
Two first timers, so Scott is this seasoned veteran here.
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen though, don't you? I'll lose.
Yeah.
These,
I'll be honest,
when I
my
sing
money's on
songs,
Sophie.
when I sing songs, I don't actually sing the lyrics. I kind of just make noises that sound like the lyrics. I just don't know lyrics.
But we're doing next lines, and I'm just doing lyrics, so there's no music to it. So
So I'll be...
you'll
I do
find it.
play along, but I'm not good.
Okay, here we go. Number one. All our times have come.
Nah.
I should know that.
All our times have come.
For my dreams to be heard.
You need it. I know. Anyone?
Do it again.
All our times have come.
All our times.
I think because you're not singing it, I'm not. I don't know what it is. Like,
What
Is
year
this what
are
it's like,
we in?
Jack?
yeah. Oh,
Welcome
God.
to our
I
world.
know.
Now he knows how it feels, you see.
What year are we in?
Era.
Uh-huh.
We
I
don't
think-
do clues like that, do
Oh, you
we?
didn't do clues.
I did. To be fair, I told you
I
what
was
I
playlist it was
believe
from.
it's 70s. Do you want me to sing it for half points?
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
All our times have...
Here, but now they're gone.
Yes. Yeah, but now they're gone.
What's that?
Did you have an inkling that it was that?
I knew that.
It's Don't Fear the Reaper by Blue Oyster Cult.
What a tune.
Well, I've never heard of either of them things.
Oh,
You
I bet
never heard
have
of Don't
heard
Fear the
song.
Reaper?
No.
Do you know the
Seasons
more
don't
cowbell
feel the reaper.
from SNL?
You know, loads of people tell us more cowbell, but I go, yeah, and I've no idea what it means.
We'll have to send you a link of that. Okay.
That's a good
So
one.
that was the first
That
one.
was a good one.
Now the king told the boogeyman.
That sounds like a rap. That the way you think you did.
Now the king told the boogeyman.
And the king told the boogeyman. So like, so I.
I promise you, it's not a rap song.
Nah,
This is gonna be mental when I find out what it is.
I've got no idea.
Any guesses?
Now the king told the boogeyman.
Now the king told the boogeyman.
Do I know this song?
Yeah, I hope so. Quite a big song.
No,
No?
I'd have to give up there. Like,
Scott? Now the king told the boogeyman.
Random phrase just came in my head.
What?
Please wash your feet. I don't know why.
It's
The king
definitely
told the
not.
boogeyman, Please wash your feet. I don't know why.
Half points again.
all right,
Now the king told the boogeyman.
Nah.
No?
Nah, I actually don't know.
It's You Have to Let That Ragga Drop. It's Rock the Casbah by The Clash.
Again.
I would know the chorus. Not verses, unfortunately.
No,
Okay. Third one.
Difficulties,
Never heard of
London.
it.
This one's going to be interesting. And you'll know why I did this. Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray.
well, it's going to be the song we were talking about earlier, but I've got no idea what the next line is.
Nah. Do it again.
Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray.
I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
Oh, no, hang on.
Go on then. Sing it in your head, it'll help.
I know what the rhyme is.
Yeah.
I think it's something like, "This is something I have to say," or something along those lines.
No.
No, am I completely off?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are the words? What?
Harry Truman, Doris Day, Red China, Johnny Ray.
Nah.
I'm not going to get
Does
any
he start
points.
listening? Oh, no.
Well, it's We Didn't Start the Fire, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
I don't have to sing it, so you're fine. You either know it or you
He
don't.
starts listening presidents, doesn't he?
No.
Is that
The next line, we didn't start the fire.
No. That would have been a good one, though. Steal that.
he does list
You're not
presidents,
going to
though,
know
doesn't
this.
he, in the
Yeah,
song?
he does. It's South Pacific, Walter Wilson, Joe DiMaggio.
Yeah, I would never have got that.
No.
No.
Okay, next one. I heard you won the wireless back in 52.
Oh,
I know the song. I couldn't.
Welcome
tell
to our world,
Yeah.
Jack.
I don't know what the next line is.
again, that's the one that you go. "Ba-na-ma-na-ma-na."
Yeah. It's hard
Me
being on
and
the
you.
side of
Oh,
it.
yeah, it
Do it
is.
again.
I heard you won the wireless back in 52.
Ba-na-ma-
Do you know what song it is?
I know what song it is.
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
Oh.
Yes. I know what song it is, but I don't know what the line is.
It's lying awake intently tuning in on you.
Oh. That's a good line, that.
There's a good
Who
line.
sings that?
It's the Buggles.
Covered by somebody else.
Yeah, Video Killed the Radio Star.
as well.
Yeah.
Okay, question 5. I remember all my life.
Is that like all one line or is that two lines?
Yeah. I remember all my life.
Is there any chance there's some ABBA in your list? Otherwise,
No. I
No.
think you would know this. But I don't know why. I just assume you would know this one.
I remember all my life.
I remember all my life.
picked some hard ones.
I
to
know,
say, man, haven't you?
I'm struggling
Bloody
here.
hell.
These are all really
No
well-known
one's.
songs
Has
as
anyone
well.
got a point yet?
I got half a point.
You got half a
for
point.
the first one.
Right.
Jack's winning.
Yeah.
Should I sing it? Would that help, maybe?
Yeah, we'll go
We got
half
half
points.
point,
yeah.
I remember all my life.
With you by my side.
No?
Is it like that?
No.
No, I'm gonna have to.
I've
I'm
got a
gonna have to-
No,
no.
okay. It's Raining Down as Cold as Ice. It's Mandy by Barry Manilow.
No.
Not
No.
a chance.
Okay, if you don't get this one, I'm disowning you all. Stuck Inside These Four Walls. Go on then.
Inside Forever. These four walls. Stuck Inside Forever.
Close.
It's the first word, isn't it? Am I getting it wrong?
Yes.
Slip inside to get slick and stick inside. Step inside together.
Close.
Stick. I'm just,
You're
just trying
close
to get
enough.
a point.
I'm gonna give Scott the point on that. It's Sent Inside Forever.
I've never known what that first word is.
Stuck Inside.
Now I do.
Yes, it's Band on the Run by
Aye.
Wings.
Thank you.
I don't know this.
Right. Next one. Would You Know My Name?
If I Saw You in Heaven.
Correct. Tears in Heaven. Eric
Eric
Clapton. Oh, What a Night.
I tell you what.
I was going to say, give us that.
Go
Oh,
on.
what a night. Something knows your name.
That's the
Right,
completely
you
wrong
next.
song.
Something in the air. Call my name.
What was the first line again?
Oh, What a Night.
Oh, what a night.
No one there
No.
seems to know my name.
It's September back. It's September 53, but there's a like bit before
It's
that
not.
I don't know.
It's
Always
not
is a
that?
different song.
No, you just... Wrong month,
know.
wrong year. Go on then.
Late December back in 63.
It is late December back in
I got it when you said
63.
September.
Oh, well done.
Okay, and the last one.
Oh, I wish I got that.
You say you wander your own land.
You looking at me for?
You say you wander your own land.
So take my hand.
No.
I've got
I'm
no
getting
idea.
horse with no name vibes.
You might get this if I sing it.
Okay. Should we go half points?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You say you wander your own land.
I'm just admiring how much of a better singer Lyndon is than me when he does the quiz.
I was just enjoying it.
Everybody's changing and I don't feel the same.
No. You know the song though.
Something why? I don't know why.
I don't
No.
know this song.
It's Keen.
It is Keen.
Oh,
I don't listen to Keen.
is it? Is everyone's changing?
That's the song. But
those
that's
are
not in
lyrics.
it, no.
Do it.
Oh, is this the piano one that I like?
Yeah.
Yeah. You say you wander your own land.
Try to make amends just to stay in your lane. Try to stay away. Don't remember your name.
No.
I
You know the song, though. I know that
know
you're going to
it.
get it. It's But When I Think About It, I Don't See How You Can. But when I think about it, I don't see how you can. Well, that was a very low scoring round.
I know. I was really excited for the quiz. It was,
Jack didn't win.
Disappointed.
did I win?
Yes.
I think I did.
I don't know
you
how.
did win.
Aye.
I didn't get a single
I got
one.
1.5 points.
You got 1.5 points and still managed to win.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh well, Scott, you're doing the next one. So.
Yes, I'll try and pick some
Thing is,
songs we know.
I think I'd get some of the songs if Scott was doing it.
I reckon I'll
Surprised you
pick
don't
more.
know. They're all very well known songs.
Let's just list the songs for me again. Just the songs. So you had Don't Fear the Reaper.
Don't Fear the Reaper.
Yeah.
Rock the Casbah by The Clash.
Right. Okay. So I know what the song is.
Yeah, well, I know.
Yeah, well, you know all the songs. This is what I'm saying. It's like you know them, you just don't know the words.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Well,
that's-
evidently.
We Didn't Start the Fire.
Yeah.
By Billy
I
Joel.
was never gonna get any of that.
Video Killed the Radio Star.
Yeah, I
You
did
know.
know that one. Yeah.
Mandy by Barry Manilow.
I don't actually know if I've heard that. I'll be honest.
You don't know Mandy by Barry Manilow?
I might know if I heard it, but I don't think I would. I couldn't be able to. I couldn't
Band
sing
on
it.
the Run by Wings.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
I didn't
Tears
know
in
that.
Heaven by Eric Clapton.
Yeah.
Oh, What a Night,
Yeah.
and Keen.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
All very well known
Probably
songs.
8 out of 10 of those I know.
I can honestly say I know 2.
You need to listen to more music.
We're
Clearly.
gonna have to play all these songs in the interval.
I don't go far back enough before the 2000s enough.
Keen
Clearly.
was like 2005.
Yeah, early
that,
90s.
that's the best Keen song there is.
There's the best Keen song.
The only
He's
Keen
never
song.
been. Is that?
No,
is
they
it a
do
band?
Somewhere Only We Know as well.
Is it a
You'll
band
know
or is
that.
it a person?
It's a
It's a band, aye. I mean, there is
Did they
the
have
main guy that writes and sings.
Is
Did,
it
did
Tom
they write a
Tom
song
Chaplin.
for the John Lewis advert?
No, well, they didn't
Is that
write for it, but
Somewhere
they
It
used
was,
Only We
it.
it
Know?
was used for the John Lewis.
Yeah, it
advert.
was their
The one
song.
that Lily Allen sang.
Yeah,
Somewhere Only We Know.
That's a
Yeah.
good song.
He was
Well,
on the Masked Singer recently.
He was,
The
yeah.
last
I did that song in
really
the
good.
school concert once. Christmas concert, yeah.
What singing?
Did you?
No, I didn't sing. Millie played their
Oh,
song.
not a. Aye.
No. They're George Stevenson.
Yeah, just Stevenson.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a good song. But aye, it's the quiz.
That was the quiz.
That was the quiz.
Okay, it's time for
Quick fire questions.
quick fire questions. Okay. I don't know if you've ever answered these. You might have answered
I've
some of them.
never answered them.
Let's just pretend
But
that.
if anyone wants to change their answer and chime in, then feel free.
Oh, do you host this podcast now? I'm bloody hell.
Well, I just, so
You
it's
do
not
the
all
quiz
about
next
me.
week, the week after me, so.
Yeah, just so it's not all about me. It's the Jack Milkreese band.
Are we the guests on our own podcast?
I think so.
The
We
Jack-
are this week.
Yeah.
The Jack
So
Milkreese
rather than
band.
with Sophie Purvis, it'll be with
like-
the Jack Milkreese band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to quote the two Ronnies, but we know our place.
I'm sure I would get that if I watched that program.
Oh God,
Are they the ones
I'm
that go?
so old.
Are they the ones that go? It's good night from me. It's good night from him.
Yes.
Is that them? All right. I know who they are.
I
yeah.
don't know what this is.
Yeah.
Should we just get on with this?
Yeah.
Two Ronnies,
What show is it?
The
Ronnie
two.
Barker and Ronnie Corbett.
They're both dead now, so you probably aren't aware of them.
No.
One was really short.
And the other one was Ronnie Barker.
I'm trying to find something that they did a comic relief skit with.
He was really famous for sitting down and telling stories.
No.
No.
Didn't they do a comic
With
relief
my glasses
skit,
on.
skit with Peter Kay, where they were running?
They were
For
both.
the,
They were both in
500.
the. They were both in the video for that
Amarillo.
song. That song. Yeah.
Amarillo, that was it.
I
aye.
feel like whenever I hang out with yous, I just feel like I've not seen anything. Like,
You just feel like you're really young.
yeah, no, not young. I just feel like I'm really uncultured in the way of like watching
I mean,
stuff.
you don't know the two Ronnies. I'm inclined to believe you.
I don't, but he's what he's seen or heard of everything, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I've not heard of any of this. It's good.
I mean, I'm a close second to you. To be fair, like there's some stuff that I haven't seen. But
yeah.
Should we do this segment?
Yeah, let's do the segment.
Okay. We'll all answer them then, eh? Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? What is the reason you got into music?
Oh, I love joining clubs. So, like when I was younger, so I joined all the clubs, and one of them was Steel Pans, and I loved it. So then that was when my love of music started.
And what other club did you join?
I was in all the clubs. I was in. Oh, you think about Flute Club? I was in
Flute Club.
I was in Flute Club.
Wow, you were really cool, weren't you?
I wanted to do everything, so I signed up to everything. But Steel Pans, when I first signed up to that was like the first time I actually played an instrument, and that's probably where it started.
Flute Club. Right.
I just wanted to do everything.
Mine was School of Rock. Just to recap.
I can't remember.
No, I can't remember what yours
I
were.
can't
either.
remember either.
See, because like you like, because when I'm listening,
I got into
when you say like, oh, that you've already answered, I can't remember what you said.
What was the question?
What's the reason you got into music?
So how old were you? Because I feel like I was quite old. You were young, but I was like 12, 13 when I
Probably
got
into
into
it
music.
12 or 13, yeah. About
Yeah.
that.
I can't remember what year. How old would I have been in like year 9?
About 12 or 13.
Yeah, 14.
Because obviously I started doing drum lessons, but I can't remember why I wanted to do them. I think I just started listening to music more and really got interested in it, and then decided, because Kelvin did drum lessons with us at the time, and we said she would just do some lessons, and then that's how it got into it. I think that was why.
Right.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I didn't even listen to music really until I got to college, like when I was 16. Like,
Really?
Yeah,
Even
like-
through high school?
nah, the only thing I listened to in high school, embarrassingly, was like One Direction and Taylor Swift. But like, it wasn't until I got to college and I made friends and they started talking about bands and stuff and
Aye.
like you and everything that I really actually started listening.
Started talking about him.
With to him.
No, not about me. Just about.
But then that was before then. Like I just played the drums and I played like obviously my grade stuff and everything.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
never actually delved into music in general.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Fair enough. Okay, well, to that end, your earliest memory of listening to music.
It's probably the same as everyone else's. To be fair, in the car, I'd
That was
imagine.
yours.
Yeah, I would have done all.
Yeah, my dad was a big fan of like the Blues Brothers. So like,
Alright.
and then my mum was a massive fan of ABBA. So in the car it was either Blues Brothers or ABBA.
Good
Get
combo.
in.
Yeah.
Get in.
Sorry, just imagining like the CD changer going from like I'm a soul man to Waterloo.
Explains
Be
my
quite a good
music
mashup,
taste,
that
though.
actually.
Would be. We should totally cover Soul Man from Blues Brothers. That'd be great.
It's a great soundtrack though. It's
It
really
is good. It's a really weird film though when you examine it.
I only watched it a few years ago.
It makes no sense.
I knew all the music.
Yeah, music's good. Okay, best gig you've ever been to?
Been to. I feel like I might have answered this one. But I can't remember what I said. Best gig.
Well,
Might have to
mine
cut
was
it
the
out, yeah.
mine was the Bryan Adams one that we went to.
That was a good gig.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think the best gigs I've been to are probably the Take That ones. Just, why are you looking like that?
Keep getting cooler and cooler.
I went
You're the
to
one
see
going out
Take
with
That.
us. All right, Take That. but-
Probably went at the same time. Did you see them at the Metal Radio?
yeah, I've seen them. The first time I saw them was the Flood tour.
I'm getting deja vu here.
Have we done
This
before?
conversation's
Maybe.
been had before, I think.
Yeah.
But
But why
just
not?
keep it short. But that was it because their production is just phenomenal.
It is a really
it's
good
really
show.
good. That's the only ones that have like really stuck with us.
I would have liked to have seen Take That, like, to be fair.
If not, last time I went to see Harry Styles, that was really good.
Did you see TT3?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen 5, 4, and 3.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh no, 5 then 3, then there were 3 again. I can't remember.
There've been 3 for a while, like.
3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm going to change the next question a bit.
Okay.
So
Gone
then-
rogue.
So the next question is, if you could be on a lineup with 2 artists in history,
Dead or alive.
who would it be? I'm going to actually change it because you're a session player. So I'm going to change the question to if you could session for any musician or
Ooh.
artist. who
And
would
you
it
can do
be?
this one as well.
And we can
We
do this.
can.
If I could
Okay.
session for any artist.
But no pressure.
Oh, I'm trying to think of someone cool now.
Just basically, who do you want to work with?
Yeah. Who do you want to work with? Yeah.
But it's like, do you go old school or do you go new?
I mean, alive or dead as well.
Yeah, alive or dead. Yeah, it could be anybody.
Oh, it's like, do I go someone who's playing massive gigs or someone's music that I like?
Well, it could be both. Tell you what, I'll kick it off.
Go on
Right.
then.
I'm gonna go for people who, because I mean, the obvious answer for me would be Bryan Adams.
I was
However,
thinking that for you.
Keith Scott is the guitar player, and he's never been replaced. So I'm gonna go.
Aye, but we're in our own world here, Jack. You could.
We are, but I'm gonna
You could just play alongside them.
just be.
Oh yeah,
Well,
that's no
you-
pressure on Jack. You play alongside him.
In this world, he doesn't exist, and you are him.
I'm gonna
You
go.
is him.
I'm gonna go for more like a solo artist who has a
Right.
band,
Right.
rather than because the Bryan Adams band, they are kind of key members of the band because they've been in the band for like 30 years or something.
Yeah.
So I think I'd probably be more inclined to pick somebody, honestly, like Take That, or like you know what I mean, like someone who has a band but they're not
I've-
members of the band.
I know.
Alright.
I would be Harry Styles' drummer easily because he's playing stadiums, like massive gigs, but his band just seem like the coolest
Yeah,
people on
yeah.
earth. Like and the gigs look so much fun. Like the band like have such a laugh on stage. So I know all these songs.
There you go. That would, to be fair,
That would be my gig.
that would probably be the best session gig ever.
I
Actually,
think they're
Yeah.
looking for a new drummer soon as well because I don't think Sarah's doing it anymore.
Oh,
Shut
really?
up.
I think they're taking a break, her and Mitch, because I think they've had a baby.
All right. Well, I'll replace Mitch.
Because there were a couple as well.
There we
Sorted.
go.
Harry,
There you are.
get in touch.
If you're watching,
There we go. So yours,
I don't know.
well, it's got to be Jeff Lynne, right?
I mean, I don't know if I could play all those parts.
Bet you could.
You could.
You could.
I bet. Oh, I was thinking I could channel me inner Billy Preston and go with the Beatles.
The best member of the Beatles.
Oh,
The best member of the. I could then be the best member of the Beatles.
Yeah.
No,
that's quite something.
Yeah, either you know the Beatles or Yellow. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Would you gig in this time or would you rather gig back in the day?
This time.
This time.
Yeah, it'd have to be this time. I couldn't be else carrying those sort of keyboards upstairs. I'm just not.
Yeah, but you
No.
wouldn't be if you're in the
I was
Beatles.
going to say, if you're Billy Preston, you're not carrying your own.
I was saying more
keyboard,
like
like- No,
the
like-
crowds and stuff would be like back in the day would be fully into it, whereas now
True.
it would
Although
be
you
a
wouldn't
bit
really
more.
hear yourself.
Yeah.
I think there's a reason the Beatles stopped touring.
Yeah.
Had to be death at the end of it.
Was touring even a massive thing back then? Was it?
For smaller people, yeah. But
Yeah.
like
Big artists.
the story I read about was the fact that the Beatles got so big that at the time there wasn't like PA and equipment powerful enough
That's exactly
Yeah.
it.
to
Yeah.
Yeah.
power them over the audience.
Wow.
Like
So
Shea Stadium. It's
yeah,
just
you
the
can't
audience.
hear them. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
So not like
Interesting.
nowadays where you can get like 100,000 watt PAs
Oh, yeah.
and stuff like that, like which is crazy. But I thought of another one, to be fair, that would just be cool because like I mean, this is probably more like 18-year-old, 19-year-old Jack's
Right.
kind of dream. But it would be awesome to be
Here we go.
Slash's rhythm guitarist.
No, I think you could be Slash's lead guitarist.
No, I don't, because Slash is obviously Slash and Slash is unreal, but his whole band are class. But being the rhythm guitarist would be like the best gig in the world because
See,
you've got none of the responsibility, but you're playing with Slash.
I thought you'd choose someone like Luke Combs or something.
Oh, that would be good as well. Actually, yeah,
And Chris Stapleton.
that would be good as well. I was kind of going for like, do you know what, just anyone.
Aye.
Anyone
I mean,
would be
as
great.
a,
Any
se-
artist
as a
with
any
session
kind of
player,
work.
work is work.
Yeah, this is true.
So-
Book us all. Absolutely. That's very good. That's a good answer. Good answer. Scott, did you have an answer?
The only one that springs to
Springsteen.
mind. I mean, there's
Are you
that.
pl-
Can you
you
imagine
play-
playing drums for Bruce
I say, are
Springsteen?
you
that
playing
would be
drums or are
mint.
you playing bass?
Ooh. And I'd play drums with Bruce.
Yeah.
Another one, possibly Fleetwood Mac.
Uh,
Because
They're a
You're
band, though.
going to
love-
replace Mick Fleetwood.
Well, yeah, I'd have to, wouldn't I? No, imagine playing bass for Fleetwood Mac would be cool. It's between them two.
Yeah.
No.
It's,
Fleetwood Mac's a good one.
I wouldn't necessarily want to do it because of the playing the size of venues that we're playing, but just because of how much I like the songs, just to be amongst it
And to hang around with the people as
and
well.
hang around. Yeah, them two. I reckon.
That's a good one.
I can't
Sweet.
think of anyone else. So
Sam Fender.
that's a shout.
There's quite a few, to be fair. It's like, I wouldn't say no.
There's
to,
not
like,
many I would turn
tour
down.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd
Just-
give everything a go.
Just anyone that I like their music.
Anyone that pays.
Anyone that pays.
I'd
Yeah.
have to like that music.
Yeah.
No, I would have to.
I wouldn't.
No.
I'd take anything. Mate.
Yeah.
I like everybody's music. I also like money.
They just happen to come
Yeah, hand in hand.
hand in hand.
Yeah. All right. Your dream venue to play.
Oh, see, I know this one. I don't know if I've got the right name for it. Is it Red Rocks? Is that
Yep.
what? And where is it?
That's
That was
mine.
yours. It's Arizona.
Arizona.
Think so.
It just because it's all outside,
Amphitheatre,
isn't it?
yeah,
On
yeah.
the thing. Oh, I think that would just be
Actually-
like in the summer at night.
For playing with artists, mine would be Nathaniel Rateliff at Red Rocks
All right. Okay.
because it was shot and everything. It was bloody lovely, like all the performances and stuff. So
We're getting some live research here.
Oh, we'll find out where it is.
Well,
Isn't
Talk among yourselves.
is it not like
Colorado.
Colorado. Not Arizona.
Because I don't know what I watched a documentary like years ago, but I can't remember the artist, and they played that venue, and I just thought it looked insane.
It's got kind of bit of history behind it. Like,
Since then, I've
the
been
artists
like,
have played
yeah.
there.
Just looks cool.
I can't remember. I think I
Also
said
was.
Madison Square Garden.
That was it, yeah.
Do you
And
know when that place opened?
what, Red Rocks?
Yeah.
60s.
Oh, I'm guessing
Earlier.
older than that.
Earlier.
Guesses? Live quiz.
1894.
Okay.
I was gonna go 1920.
1940s.
It was 1906.
All right. Okay. Very
Should
good.
put money on that.
Yeah. The Lime Tree Casino.
Don't gamble, kids.
No. Gamble responsibly.
Actually, another good band that played there, Mumford & Sons. They did a whole live album there. I think I've talked about it.
Maybe I saw that.
It was really cool. Yeah.
I'd like to be Paul Rogers' guitar player. That would be fun. He played there.
There's loads of good
This-
bands
this
that have
could-
played Red Rocks.
This could just go on and on with this.
If I'm
session.
I
playing
think
there,
that should
though,
be a
like-
band thing. Want to play Red Rocks.
Yeah, yeah.
Be pretty
Actually,
unreal.
I think you do well because it's very country.
It
isn't
is, yeah.
Oh, aye. Be
I don't
mint.
think Harry Styles will go down well there.
No, maybe
I
not.
might have to do a country artist there.
Yeah.
Aye.
Dolly Parton.
I wouldn't be surprised if she actually.
That would be cool.
Okay. If you could hear a song again for the first time, what would it be?
I don't even know how I have an answer to this.
No?
No.
I went for like a song that I'm kind of tired of hearing now, but I want to like again.
Sweet Caroline.
No, I'm alright for ever hearing that
Okay.
ever again.
Me too.
I think mine was Tennessee Whiskey, I think is what I said. Because I
What
love
I'm
it,
gonna
but
do-
I've heard it too many times.
I'm allowed to research.
Why not?
Ooh.
I can't remember what mine was. I think I had trouble picking it, to be fair. Because we did it when Craig did his, didn't we?
It was Joe who said it, but it was Joe who
It was
messaged
the week
you.
after. It was the week after Joe's podcast.
Oh, aye, of course.
I know
Ignore
Joe
me.
came up with it.
Was it Emma? Was it Emma that week? No. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
We've had too many guests.
Whoever was after Joe. Hello, Joe.
Should we just take this opportunity?
Should we take this opportunity?
Yeah.
Hi,
Jack.
Hi,
Jack.
Jack.
Do you know what's hilarious? I'll point this out now. We should have actually talked about
Yeah,
this.
what
in
you've
the-
been up to?
I forgot to mention this. If you've made it this far in the podcast, thank you. But I meant to mention this earlier. I was on the radio on Friday night. Plug and Lime Tree.
We're famous.
We're famous. The absolute legend Jordan Blythe from BBC Tees did an interview with us live on air, which was very kind of him. And I even shouted out Jack Harvey.
We
The
are.
legend he is.
There we go. Maybe we'll put that as a clip and send it to Jack.
Aye.
That'd be great. Right. Have you pick one?
I might go for something like Does Your Mother Know by ABBA.
All right. Because you really like it and you want to hear it again.
Yeah. Just because I think the first time you hear that, like the beginning is quite
It's
big.
a good song.
It's a great song.
That song just reminds me of Johnny English.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you
But
seen
I-
Johnny English?
No, of course I
He
am.
sings it in the shower into his toothbrush.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
See.
That's great. You'll have to watch. I think you would find that funny. It's
You've
great.
never seen Johnny English?
I don't watch films.
Yeah. Don't watch films.
I don't watch films. I'm out the band.
Right. Okay. And finally, for music questions, what's your favorite album of all time?
I do think I've answered this one, to be
I
fair.
think you
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Tapestry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Tapestry.
choice.
Carole King. Okay. If you'd be friends with a fictional character, who would it be?
Who was it that said a book character? There was someone on here, wasn't there? And they said a book character.
Somebody
I was
said.
buzzing.
Sarah Johnson said. Hermione
was it,
Potter when she meant Hermione
Hermione
Granger, which
Potter.
was really funny. But then somebody else said a book character as well. I think you're right. I can't remember.
I couldn't
Look at
tell
me.
you.
I have no idea.
You're the fountain of knowledge.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
I'm not used to looking at you on the podcast.
I know.
You usually sat
This is
there.
weird.
I
I'm
think,
usually hurting my neck when I'm looking at you.
I think me and Mary Poppins would get on quite well.
Is that
Alright.
because you're both practically perfect in every way?
Absolutely. I thought, you're Mary Poppins. Imagine the adventures.
I
you could have with
thought
Mary
you would
Poppins.
say Rory and Lorelai. Gilmore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd be friends with Rory.
Yeah.
We'd be best friends.
Who
Sorry.
is that?
From the Gilmore Girls. See, I do
right.
watch stuff. But she's like,
I know,
think
I've never seen the
it's
Gilmore
actually
oh,
quite
it's
a good
great.
show.
It's great.
It's a good show.
Cool.
Yeah,
It's
it
just,
is,
it's
a
just
good show.
about a mother and daughter that live in this little town in America.
Stars Hollow.
Stars
In
Hollow.
Colorado? No, it's
No.
not. Where are they? Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
I always
Nowhere
thought it was a
near
cool name
Colorado.
for a place.
Colorado.
Connecticut.
Oh, Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like Rory's just like, she reads all the time. And she's,
Rory, she.
yeah,
Oh, fair
Rory,
enough.
Oh, shit.
She, Rory.
Because in the show, the mum is called Lorelai, and she named their daughter after herself. And
Oh,
She
right.
shortened it to Rory.
is short for Lorelai
I didn't know that was a thing.
somehow.
Actually, yeah. Mary Poppins or Rory.
Okay.
Either or.
If you get a tattoo today, what would it be?
Oh, see, I've had mine planned, but I'm a bit too nervous to get it. But mine's going to be my little dog's paw. I'm going to get the outline of my dog's paw on my little foot.
Now, your mum watches this. Does your mum know about this?
She knows it's happening. She just doesn't want to admit it.
All right, okay.
But she knows it's
When's
happening.
it happening, though?
Oh, you see, I'd love for it to be this year, but I really, but I
Isn't
want to
that
get
down to
one
you?
with what?
Isn't that down to you, though? Get one next week.
I know, but my mum's scary.
Bring in the tattoo on.
No, my mum's like dead against it, so I feel like I'm gonna disappoint her when I get it
Where
Hi,
would you get
jealous.
it?
on my foot or like on my ankle. So it's like I'm walking with my dog. It's sad, but I want to get. But we always said we want to get one together. So like we're first ones.
Yeah.
Not the same thing. Don't want to jinx anything, but
I mean, I didn't have the same relationship with your dog as you did, so I probably wouldn't get
No.
Benji's paw like.
so I'm kind of waiting for Jack to choose what he wants
What
for
do you
sure.
want, Jack?
You want a lime, don't you?
Yeah, we're all gonna get the Lime Tree logo. I would, you know. I think it'd be so funny.
I think you should. I'll
Well,
pay you.
The three of us will go, and then we'll just No, I want the Roman numerals of the date that my first single was released.
Which is?
Cool idea.
It's the 25th of March 2023, but I don't know what the numerals are off the top of my head. But I've got them written down.
Okay.
It'll be
Like XXVI. It's 25, isn't it?
oh god, I can't work this out. It'll be X. I don't know what it is. Anyway, I've written them down. It'll be fine.
Yeah. But once you've fully decided, and then
Would you just get
we're gonna go for it.
3? Is that what you're getting?
No, like 25, 3,
The full date.
23.
Oh, okay.
So the full date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
we
yeah.
always said that when we go somewhere that we really like, we would love to get like a tattoo in like each place kind of
This
thing.
is killing you, isn't it? You're just like.
Hey, you do you, man.
Yeah,
New York, you get New York one? Goodness.
I thought I did.
We
think
thought about it.
NY or something?
Yeah.
But then we said
NYC
we're definitely
probably.
going to do it when we do Australia because I feel like we've got to.
Yeah.
What would you get though?
I
Oz
actually
or
just
a
want.
map?
I always thought about getting like the outline of the continent.
Yeah, me
Ah,
too.
right.
I have to like it
Well, there
first.
you
We'll
are.
go for a couple of weeks, and if I like it, then we'll.
Yeah, if it
Then
turns
we'll
out
do
to
it.
be terrible, I mean, not that it would be, but
Yeah.
I mean.
There's loads of ones that I want. I'm kind of just putting it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again.
Anyway, I've noticed that we're rapidly approaching. We're over the hour mark. Okay, here we go. Your favorite movie?
Dirty Dancing.
Okay. Your favorite game?
Quick.
Oh, FIFA.
I thought you-
FIFA. I love FIFA. mate.
I thought you would say Sims.
Oh, Sims and Sim. Oh,
Go pick one. Go pick one.
what's the one from Friends? I want Sims on FIFA.
Oh, girls on bread.
Sims.
And finally, this is a nice one because this is like us, isn't it? What would you like your first dance at your wedding to be?
Well, the same one as you.
Well, the same one. Well, we've talked about it. Haven't we? Actually,
Yeah.
we've mentioned it on here before. Do you want to?
The same one as you. The Where You Lead with Lyndon singing it.
There you go.
There
You've
you are.
been-
No
Lyndon.
pressure or anything.
That would have been really funny if you said something like completely different. You went like,
Didn't get the memo.
back that ass up by Cincinnati and Son, or whatever he's called.
No,
By
I
Juvenile,
think-
even.
Again, that's from the Gilmore Girls.
Is it?
Milkshake
Yeah.
by Kesha.
It's the intro to the Gilmore Girls as well,
Right.
but by Carole King. That's just a lush song.
Heaven, but the DJ Sammy version.
I think Lyndon would. I think you'd do a cracking job.
Yeah.
Noted.
You've done it before, so. Well, not first dance. You've
And so have you
led
played it
them
before?
down
Have
the
you?
aisle.
No, he's played a first dance. He hasn't played the song.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
You can play with Down the Aisle as
I've
well.
done one wedding.
Yeah.
Do you want to play me down the aisle?
A lot of pressure.
You are, Reese. You'll be fine.
Okay.
And on that note, thank you very much for coming on.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Apologies that there'll be no. Well, there might be a couple of videos coming out after this with covers and stuff. To tell you the truth, we've got a backlog of a couple of stuff, but we don't know. We don't know what we're doing. To tell you the truth,
I'm
so
not having Sophie's Cajon solo.
Yeah,
she's gonna
turn
rap
down.
some Hamilton.
Yes.
Yeah,
While playing Cajon.
while playing
Well,
Cajon.
four.
Yeah,
Coming soon.
yeah, absolute exclusive. But all that is left for me to say for now is thank you very much for watching and listening to the Lime Tree Sessions podcast with me, Jack
And
Milcrease,
it feels good.
Scott Charlton.
and Sophie Purvis.
Woo!